and welcome to the first episode of the Chronically Chill podcast. I am host, DJ MegaGame17, also known as Anthony McDaniel, of the Game Productions, and here I have my first guest today, Natasha Delaney. I got that right?
Yep.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
All right.
Bored, I'd say.
So first, where are you from?
Ireland.
All right. So, for anyone who doesn't know, this podcast is about discussing people who have different disabilities. My friend here today, she has cystic fibrosis, as do I. So she's going to tell us a little bit about her story. So first, when was you diagnosed?
It was about 2 weeks after I was born, so born on the 18th of July 2002, so about the 1st of August when I was diagnosed. About 2 weeks after I was born.
All right. So, growing up, how does that affected you?
Well, it didn't really affect me a lot, because my CF wasn't as bad as others.
That's good.
Yeah, there's a lot developed, stuff, and nebs and the vests and stuff. They were kind of developed while I had it, in a way.
So is it common, where you're from? Did know about it?
I can't think. I think it's maybe 2,000-3,000 people, maybe in Ireland. It's not a lot, but probably would be common.
All right. So have you had any trouble going to school or working or anything like that?
No, not really. Never did.
All right.
Bar going upstairs, but everyone gets out fresh.
All right. So, what year was you born exactly?
2002.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd probably be a lot easier since you were born a lot later. I was born in 1992,
yeah.
So a lot of these kind of illnesses and disabilities are a little more known now, so probably get better treatments.
Well, I don't know what I say known, because I did a project in fifth year Lebensrecht. And I did a survey basically on how many people knew CF, and 1 or 2 people knew out of maybe 5 knew out of 30 students. Only 5 knew out of them knew what it was, or knew someone that had it. So I find that CF is not as known as disease like cancer. Saying if you ask someone what is cancer, they'd know straight away. But if you ask someone what is CF, they wouldn't know as much. I don't know if that makes sense. It's my opinion in a way.
Yeah, it does. Like I said, I think it's a little more now, but it's still, people are still learning about it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Some people might know what it is, and some people do.
Yeah, but it's not as unknown as it was before. Because before you asked someone what that was, they wouldn't. They would just kind of look at you weirdly. So.
Yeah.
I mean, it still has kind of a ways to go, but that's also kind of the point of this podcast and to raise that awareness. So.
Yeah.
Especially in other countries. So
Yeah.
Like, does anyone else in your family have it?
No, I'm the only one. I was the first one to get it, but I have a cousin who's a carrier of it. But I'm the first one to have it, like.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a sister with it. But I think that sibling, someone in the family also having it is not as common. At least for what I've seen. Like, have you had any interaction with like the CF community, like online or anything?
I met someone about 6 years ago. The first person I ever met with CF was in the hospital, of all places. But I met her 6 years ago, and now I know a good few people with it.
Yeah. Like, have you like how long have you been involved, like as far as like interacting with people in the CF community at all?
Don't really interact with people in my community because I'm the first one to ever have it in my community. I'm the only one.
Yeah, but I meant like more like online.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I did like an art program twice. I can't. No, it's a helium arts, and they invited a bunch of CFers to go on and do art and talk and stuff.
Yeah. Actually, how long have we known each other now? Was it been like a year or two?
Yeah, maybe about a year or so. Not sure.
Yeah. So, I don't know, it's been like a minute. I don't remember who added who first though.
I think you added me.
Okay. Yeah, because I do know like a few people like outside the US that had. So
yeah,
it was always interesting, like just to interact with other people with it.
same disease.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm glad that the disease hasn't really like negatively impacted you so much. So
I don't know what I say negative. Well, not more positive than negative, but
yeah. Like, how has it impacted you positively?
I don't know. I'm kind of lucky in a way. I was born in the year that CF was known and medicines were developed and stuff. In a way, if some people back then didn't have that or didn't even know what the disease was. In a way, I'm lucky that I'm born in a year that they know.
Yeah.
What it is like.
Yeah, like I said, I think things have really improved over the years. Like even just like
a lot, yeah.
Yeah, even just like when I was born, or my sister, she was born in 1988. Like seeing from then to like things now, like there's been so many improvements with like treatment and medication and all that.
Yeah.
Like speaking of which, like are you on Trikafta or any like modulator, or do you need to take anything like that?
I'm on Arcambi, but I don't know what it's called here. It isn't called Trikafta here. It's some odd name, but I am eligible to go on that, but I'm not on it at the moment. So whenever it kind of comes in, hoping to go on it.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. But how's that working for you though? Because I've never been on any. I haven't really been on any of the other ones. Trikafta. No, I'm saying you the other the modulator you're on. Like how's that working for you? How did you visit?
You might say that again because I could have started breaking up there.
Oh, okay. I was asking, how is the modulator you're on working for you?
Like it probably gave me more energy and stuff, but in other terms, I don't think it's helped like a lot. It has helped a bit.
Well, why do you say that though? Like how is it
Like some people, like another girl I know who has CF, she was off it. Like I think her chemist kind of forgot the orders, and she was off it and she couldn't like catch a breath in a way. So it affected her more than it affected me, because I don't know. It's giving me more energy, but I don't see it helping a lot. Like other people, it's helped a lot, and it's helped more than what. I don't know really. It just like the new drug seems a lot more better than this one. Like it seems like everyone's getting higher lung functions, all that stuff. My lung functions just up and down all the time, and I'm on it.
Yeah. Are you trying to get on like another modulator or?
Oh yeah, I am the Trikafta. I'm eligible to get that.
So
But
are you going to be receiving it soon, or are you still like in the process of?
I'm receiving it soon. It's in Ireland, but it's just I can't take it yet because my hospital's for me not in the best situation. So, because I have to be admitted for it, just for one day. It's not for a couple of hours. It's to be brought in and put into a room for the night, basically.
All right. I don't remember if I had to do that when I took Trikafta, but then again, around the time that I got that medication, I was going to the hospital anyway for just general like health issues. So
Yeah, well, I know that, but like some people just be able to take it in a clinic or a home. The way I mean, I had to be admitted for it, I had to be brought in on a certain day and being kept an eye on in a way.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, because you have to be monitored. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when my sister took it, we both went in the hospital around the same time, but we took the medication after our admission. Yeah, after we got admitted to the hospital, so it's like a month or two after the fact. So she took it and she had to stay over at my family's house. So my family could watch over her because she did get like a lot of like the symptoms. I'm not sure if you ever heard of what they were calling the purge.
Yeah, I've heard a lot.
Yeah, that's what they have to watch out for because it can be very intense, and I've heard some wild stories about how crazy that can get. So
yeah, what is it? Is it like you just cough so much you get sick or something? I think I'm not.
That's part of it. Like, yeah, you cough a lot. I think you might also wind up getting like fevers or something.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about a lot of people are asking about it.
Yeah, it's different from person to person. When I took the medication, I didn't really get much of a purge. I got like a
but you
little.
got like
I got like a little coughing spasm for like a few minutes, and then that was it.
Yeah. They said like people have been coughing for like ages because it helps a lot. Like.
Yeah, because it's all that like mucus from within coming out.
Coming up, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also heard like I think it's also helps some people's digestive systems as well.
Yeah.
But that might be part of purge too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because I think also people talk about stomach pains and stuff like that. But Like I said, I didn't really get much of that, but my sister got most of that.
Yeah.
Like, are
A
you?
lot of people are saying.
Yeah. No, you going?
I said a lot of people are seem to be getting headaches as well.
Yeah. Like I was saying, like the range of symptoms you can get is pretty wide with that. You have to think about like this: the medication, like it's not a cure, but it's probably the closest thing to it right now. Is almost kind of like it's in your body. So
yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm thinking about it now. I could probably just make a show just based around like people talking about, their experiences and how much it's improved it for them. But yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you excited about it? Nervous at all?
Both excited and nervous. But more excited than anything.
Yeah. Like, the purge, I think it really only lasts maybe like 2 weeks maximum. Like, after, like, the first 2 weeks is probably going to be a little rough, but once you get to that, it's just uphill from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's helped improve a lot of people's lung functions. It's helped a lot of people gain weight. It's even helped people to have children as well. At least the women.
Yeah. I've lost so much weight over the last like 2-3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, but have you gained any weight recently? Especially since we're kind of like locked up right now.
I gained a lot, but then lost a lot because I kept getting sick.
Yeah.
Since 2019, I've lost 6 kilos in 2019, the whole year. It took me 2-3 months to gain it, and I lost it, and then lost nearly half of it again, and it took me months to get back.
Alright.
I got sick over Christmas. I was like a week sick. But I lost nearly a pound, like 2 kilos. And it honestly took me so long.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, but before we go any further, I would like to introduce my co-host, Jordan Hall. Thank you for joining.
I was not aware I was a co-host.
Yeah. I mean, to get a little better.
But I would be honored.
Yeah. Alright, Natasha, this is Jordan, Natasha.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Should I give you an introduction?
Yeah.
Of what my role would be? Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm 23. I can't believe I'm 23. It's weird saying it. I attend Suffolk Community College. I met Anthony there like 2 years ago. We like stopped talking on and off, and now we're finally like actually talking, and now I'm like a part of the podcast, so that's cool. Like I feel like I want to help out people. This is for like cystic fibrosis, right? Yeah, everybody's different. I suffer with anxiety and OCD, so like I also suffer with problems like everybody does. So I would like to, I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. I should have written something down. But like, I just want to know that I empathize with you guys, and I want to help out as much as I can. There.
You're good. You're good, Jordan.
Yeah, and I'm also a music producer and a singer and radio person. So if you need any help with like making commercials and like writing music, I'd love to help out with that, or maybe make a commercial for this podcast, if like that's okay.
Yeah, that would be great, actually.
Yeah, and anything I could do with like my talents and stuff. And we need a collab on music too.
Yeah. that's another thing too. With this podcast, not only are we gonna, share people's stories, but also show them like, thriving. And one of the other things too is if you have like a business or a brand or whatever type of endeavor that you're doing, this week, you can share that here, promote that and all that stuff. So
I had a business, but like I don't think I'm business material because I'm not a good leader. I need like a partner to like help me run things. I don't know how to do sales. I don't know how to do like analytics and stuff. So remember Crystal Fox? Yeah, it's over. I don't know what else to do with that account. So, but I love making music. So I still do it. I just don't put it on my company account.
So wait, what are you going by now exactly?
I just go by Jordan. That's it. Like, I'm just a music producer, and my name is Jordan. That's it. I don't really have a company, but like I still want to help out with your podcast, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I still have that song that I produced. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, I'm just shy. Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good.
You're not the only one.
Yeah. All right. So this is a little funny. We basically have like 3 introverted people trying to put this thing together.
Yeah, I'm kind of introverted. I think you picked up on that.
Yeah. No, don't worry. We'll get through this.
Maybe I should promote your podcast and try to get more people on here so we can like. I love you guys. You seem so cool, but we can liven it up a little more.
Yeah, we just started, so we're still trying to get the feel of it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm loving.
Time you get some more people in it.
But I'm loving the beginning result. Love it.
Yeah. I do have another friend with CF that's I know a few people that probably will lively.
Like I know you guys have personalities. I know you guys have sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I know you guys have personalities, but we gotta get even more personalities. We gotta get more distinct personalities. We gotta, embrace our personality, whatever.
Yeah, like Tom.
Yeah, like Tom. And he's also one of my childhood friends, so kinda.
Yeah. Also, he wanted me to hit you up about like him using some music for his future endeavors.
Oh, if he needs music, I can help him out with that.
Yeah, he wanted to hit you. Yeah.
Oh, he has to text me. He has my number. I don't know why he didn't text me. But cool, I'd love to help out with that.
But you know that I'm the guy that just kind of bridges you guys together at this point. So
you're trying to bring us back together, even though we were already friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for trying. He has to text me though.
All right, Jordan. Since you're here, you get. Well, you already did your little introduction. Would you like to tell anything further about your story?
I'm just bad at being put on the spot. What do you want to know? Like how? I have so many things. What do you want to know? Have like a Q&A. I think that's a little better. Like.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm a little disorganized. I'm a little disorganized with that. I'm
not the only one.
Huh?
I'm shy and disorganized. This is my first ever podcast. Like.
Yes, me too. I've never done this before, so I'm like trying to work with it.
Yep.
Yeah, look, it's
go with the flow.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what I've been doing, like with my other podcasts.
Oh right, you have like 100 other ones.
Well, at this point, it's been reduced to just 2 now.
Yeah, I feel like you should combine everything into one and just like have different subjects for each hour or something. I don't know how long your podcasts are.
I guess I could like right now it's just the 2. I was gonna do like a cystic fibrosis only one, but then I thought about it because I thought about like I'm not going to do that. I'm still going to use the name, but for something else, because I have like vlogs that I was doing back in the day, so I'm just going to rename them as the podcast I was going to use for that.
Yeah, this thing is always changing. Next year, it's going to be something else, probably. We're always changing something.
the name for this is gonna be the same because this was supposed to be like a general like podcast for like disabilities and stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I realize I don't know that many people with other disabilities, or I'm just starting to meet new people with it.
Okay, wait. So now I'm starting to get ideas for how I'm going to introduce myself. You want me to tell you like about like my brother and sister and like how I can relate with people with special, I don't want to say special needs. That's a mean word. You know what I mean? Both of my, but like, so I have anxiety and OCD, right? And I also have some like autistic tendencies. Like sometimes I talk to myself in my room and people think I'm a weirdo, but that's okay. You know, we all have issues.
I talk to myself as well, so
yeah.
Wait, is that? I didn't know that's autistic.
No, I'm not saying it's autistic. I'm just saying I also talk to myself in addition as a bonus.
I think everybody does.
But like recently, I've been trying to actually control that, and I tried talking in my head today, and my brain is always racing. Is it just me? My brain is always constantly buzzing with thoughts, and it's never quiet. I'm like, but that's how I come up with the best ideas, though.
Yeah.
Because my
I'm the same way with that. Like I've even made the joke that I have 120 thoughts like per second.
Me too. I'm glad we can relate with that because it's like, can my brain just shut up for 1 second? Because I also have school and stuff, and I'm like, sometimes my daydreaming gets in the way. Also, I have a brother and sister with autism, so yeah, I can relate. That's why I'm very understanding with people that don't want to say disabilities, but that's why I'm very understanding. Like, I love different people. I love having, I'm not making any sense. You know what I mean? I accept everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
I also play the piano. I also dabble in some guitar. There we go. I'm introducing myself now. I work with like a music software. I love making music. I love singing, and just like I hope I get to help out. That's all. There.
I also play guitar as well. Did it for a couple of years.
You make music?
Well, I did a guitar lesson for about 2-3 years.
Oh, cool. So you're probably better than me, because I've only picked up the guitar like 6 times.
Oh. But I don't know whether it's like good, because there's one of my cousins he's won trophies, medals, he's won.
Oh my god.
He's won basically all over Ireland.
He's like an expert.
And he's very good, like, he's met the president, our president, in a way.
He's what?
So, he's met our president, which is not something you get to...
Wait, this president, right? Not the last one?
No, in Ireland. I'm not in America. No.
Oh, right. Oh, that's cool. I thought you meant the US. I'm in the US.
No, I'm doing it here from Ireland.
Oh,
like
cool.
Halfway across the
wow,
world.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know a few people from outside the country, though.
That's so cool. I do too, but I've never like talked to them. That's so cool. Hi. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is like the first time we've spoken physically, I think. Or have we spoken before physically? I don't remember.
You and her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I don't know. And now you guys are, so that's cool.
Yep.
Also, I think you do have a big personality, Jordan.
Big is an understatement.
I mean, when you're more comfortable, yeah.
Wait, what?
I said like when you're more comfortable, like yeah, you do have a big personality.
I'm more comfortable with you, you mean? What? I'm not understanding. I'm sorry. I think it's the audio or something.
Oh.
What did you say?
No, I was saying like when you're more comfortable.
Who's more comfortable?
You. I mean, when you're more comfortable, you feel like you're a bigger personality.
Oh, you mean like because I used to be nervous around you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're all good now. I'm chill.
I mean, not only that, but like when we were taking classes together, you was a lot more vocal. So
Oh, you mean like I seem a little more extroverted? You mean little bit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially from like when I first met you, I think you've grown quite a bit in that.
Yeah, exactly. Because like my teachers always force me to share my opinion, and I hate that. But that's actually made me like more vocal. You're right.
Yeah.
Like expressing myself more. But I just like I don't like when people go like, share your opinion, and I don't feel like sharing my opinion, but they're like, you gotta do it, otherwise you lose points, and I'm like, oh crap, so I have to share my opinion in class. because otherwise I'll lose points for participation. But that's how I become more vocal. It's like I'm being forced into it.
So yeah, that's all we. I mean, that's something we can discuss right there. Like for those of us watching that's introverted, like how do you like what advice would you have for people to try to work through that?
You mean like public speaking?
Yeah.
And stuff?
Yeah.
You have to realize that people don't care. Like, people don't care who you are. Like, people always go, oh, they're gonna judge me. Oh, don't focus on that. Like, nobody cares about. I'm trying to organize my thoughts. I'm sorry. Just don't focus on other people. Focus on yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you shouldn't worry about other people because they're not your business. Focus on yourself and your thoughts. And yeah, I don't know. That's what I do.
That was pretty profound. I like that.
Yeah, like nobody cares about how if it is your first time and you screw up, it's okay. People will understand. And if like people judge you for that, they're am I allowed to curse? They're stupid. They're dumb. But, you know, that's the point I'm trying to make. Just don't focus on other people because they're not your problem.
Yeah.
Focus on yourself and improving yourself. Okay, sorry. What'd you say? Yeah. That's the point I'm trying to make, though.
Yeah, that goes through my head every time I do any sort of public speaking. Like, try play a guitar in front of 300 plus, 500 plus people.
Oh my god! Wait, you do that?
No, I did it. We have a Christmas kind of talent show in our school.
Okay.
I joined it in about 20. What was it? Fifth. It was third year. I don't know what grade that was to you now.
You said it was torture?
Like third
What?
year.
Charger?
Junior, sir.
You have a
Junior,
sorry.
sir. We have a different system to you now. I don't
Oh,
know
you
what
mean
grade that is.
junior year? 11th grade?
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I don't know how Ireland works. That's cool though. I keep forgetting
No,
we have
like
different- Yeah.
we have primary and secondary. Primary, I think to you is
Oh, secondary is middle school for us.
I think middle
Yeah.
school to us is secondary, and then I don't know.
Oh, that's what you said. You said secondary. Oh, so it was middle school then. Were you like 15, 14?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, you must have been shy then.
Yeah.
No offense. Like everybody's shy at that age.
Like I started what you call a middle school when I was like 13, so I was like 107 in my year. So it was a big year.
Oh, you had to perform in front of people when you were 13? That's scary.
No, we're not forced into it. You could do it if you want.
You chose to. You're brave.
Yeah, I chose to. 500 plus people.
How was that experience though?
It was fine. Like we did a practice before, and I'm like, God, this is grand. Did a 500 people. I'm like, no. I just stared at the mic and I just kept singing and playing. And I'm like, this. I couldn't look at the crowd.
You didn't look at the. You can't look at the crowd. If you look at the crowd, then you're worried about how, everybody's staring at you.
Like I did look at the crowd at times.
I mean, you do have to look at the crowd technically.
Song there,
because you have to keep eye contact. You can't be like looking down and whispering to the floor.
But I wasn't like staring down at the floor. I'm
not saying you did. I'm just saying don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that.
I didn't.
Same thing with I'm sorry, I keep interrupting. I think I also have ADHD. To add on to my introduction, I also think I have ADHD, so I interrupt people a lot.
That's good.
Just as a future forward, let me know if I do that, and I'll apologize. But so you also have to keep eye contact with doing presentations too, like in school, because otherwise you're not keeping the audience engaged. And they're like, when is this over? This is boring. Wait, no, that was mean. But you know what I mean. You gotta keep
Yeah.
the audience engaged. Yeah.
Eye contact.
Yes.
Kind of look for a second and then kind of turn back.
Huh?
Like look, like if you do the presentation, look at the presentation for a minute and then look back.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you with your cute accent. What did you say? Something about not turning back? I'm sorry.
No, if you're doing a presentation, to look at it first and then look back. Kind of keep looking at it. And,
Oh, like glancing? Okay.
yeah, glancing.
Don't just
Yeah,
stare. Or you can stare at the wall. That also helps too. It looks like you're looking at the crowd, but you're really looking at the wall that's near the crowd, if that makes sense.
I've never actually
That's
tried
true.
that. Like, has that actually worked?
No, it does. Like, people think you're looking at them, but you're really looking at the wall. It actually works.
Well,
Yeah.
I've heard this. Why do people say imagine people in their underpants?
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
I've heard that so many times.
That would just make me laugh. That would not even make me form my words. I would just laugh.
Yeah, that's just weird.
It's to, like, make you comfortable. To make you, like, laugh and forget about that you're nervous. But it doesn't
Yeah,
work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I've never done that.
It's just, that's what people in TV shows say, but it never works.
Although I've heard it so many times.
In TV, in SpongeBob too, especially.
I know.
There was even an
They actually
episode.
did show.
About, yeah, exactly. There's an episode about that.
Oh,
Wait, really? What
honestly,
one?
I don't know how to.
I don't know the name of the episode, but there's an episode where, like, SpongeBob, like, imagine everyone in their underpants. And it actually worked. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Just watch the episode.
Yeah.
It has a whole plot behind it. I don't feel like explaining it. But
No,
yeah.
you do the presentation and driving a car or something.
Yeah, I don't feel like explaining. It involved these goggles or something that, like, Patrick made. I don't even know. Just watch the episode. Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember the goggles.
It had this weird ass plot. Just look it up.
Yes. Honestly weird.
What? Like, so, like, how has, like, the COVID situation, like, affected you guys?
Oh my god. Well, here's the thing. First, it started out like, oh, I'm gonna die. You know, I'm gonna be in lockdown forever. I'm gonna eventually, my corpse is gonna rot. Eventually.
Oh my god.
Really?
That's how I was at the beginning, and then it's just like, you know what? I love being lazy. I want to stay home. I don't feel like hanging. I hate people. Just kidding. But now, to be honest, I just want to go out again. I miss, like, I don't want to sound cheesy, but now being in quarantine, it's making me miss the simple things, like simply going out for a cup of tea with your friend, or going to the movies, or just simply taking time for yourself. And we can't do that anymore. We're just stuck with our family, and it's like, I want to get out of here.
Oh, same.
And, like, I'm on social media all the time too, and it's like, I have so much time to do that now. But now I'm getting caught up with social media and drama and stuff, and it's like, I want to be done with that. It's hard.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's so much shit. What drama? I don't want to talk about it. It's all stupid, to be honest. What stays on the internet stays on the internet.
Yep.
I want to focus on real life. On my real life, I'm just so grateful. I have so many good friends in real life, and, like, sometimes I forget about that when I'm on the internet. I forget about my whole life when I'm on the internet, so. And it includes you, Anthony, and this girl, Natasha, who I just met 5 minutes ago. You guys are cool people.
Yeah. I'm supposed to have, like, another co-host, but I don't think she'll be on the show anytime soon because she's kind of, busy with school and stuff.
Oh, who? Jamie?
No, not Jamie. Hannah. Remember I told you about her?
Oh, okay. Is that the girl you were interviewing, or the girl in the group chat?
In the group chat.
Okay. That's okay. We'll meet her one day.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be waiting. Patiently with open arms. We'll give her a virtual hug.
Yeah, by the way, you could probably help her out too, because she's starting to, like, she's doing like a own little hustle right now. So she's like selling stuff. So maybe you can help her out with a commercial.
Oh, I love that. To like help her get money or something?
No, make a commercial.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I have the skills.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I actually really like her commercial.
Oh, you mean my stupid one for Crystal Fox?
Yes.
No, it was cringy. It was just me going like, "Hi, I'm Jordan, and I play the piano." And like, no.
It was way better than mine.
Oh God. I do have to say, like, I wrote a script and everything. It really helps to make a script before you film a commercial, because otherwise you're just like coming up with mouth vomit and stuff. Like, you gotta write before you just, you know, like right now I'm not making any sense because I don't have a script in front of me.
Yeah.
You gotta plan out your shit before doing it.
The only time I've tried writing a script for myself and they don't always come out well.
I know, you have to add emotion. Like, it's also like you have to pretend you're an actor and you're reading a script for like a play.
Yeah,
That's
but that's the problem. I sound exactly like I'm reading off a script.
No, you have to actually believe what you're reading too. Like, just read it over a few times and like, yeah, add emotion.
Yeah, I've tried that. I tried that for my electronic.
Like, what do you like? Hi, my name is Anthony.
No, I haven't
more
done that. I do try to put like emotion, but it's just like
you're not really feeling it. Yeah.
no, it's like you
I
can
could have
kind
just
of
go with the
tell
flow.
that it's maybe a little forced. I don't know how to explain it. Like
Exactly. You need a script to explain it. Exactly.
well, yes, I have used the script. I really just used it for my no, it wasn't the electronic field production class. It was the TV1 class because
Yeah, I took that too.
I actually took that class twice because well, the first time I took it back in 2019, I got really sick then.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was that semester I met you. I was
Yeah.
doing, I was doing horribly that semester. So I don't want to say the whole world around me was like falling apart, but it kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
Plus, I was taking 6 classes. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. What is? I'm taking 5 now, and it seems like hell. So I'm sorry.
I'm taking 5 classes right now too.
Yeah, but you can handle it now.
Yeah.
You see, like, you're more of a man now. Like, you can handle it.
Are you going to college, is it?
What?
Are you both in college, or?
Yeah, we're in college.
Yeah.
Or are you younger than that?
Sorry?
No, she's asking how old are you?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I'm 18 years.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, that's not. I'm 23. So I don't want to creep you out. I thought you were like 15.
No, I'm 18. I'm not that I was going to start college this year, but
Oh, okay.
everything just kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
I was applying for college, and then they said, "Oh, you have to go in," and I'm like, "I can't go in." And
You don't want.
Oh, you have to go in.
You don't want to.
No, it's because of all the COVID. Like, it was just too bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't go in because obviously I had CF, like, and I couldn't go in, and I'm like, I can't go in. But then she rang me, and I was like, I won't do it this year, but I'll go do it next year. But I don't know.
Probably next year when the vaccine comes out and stuff.
Yep, it's came out here, but we're still quite slow here.
Yeah.
Like, are you guys like
quite slow, but
yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah, because I actually talked about this on my other podcasts in a more comedic sense. But like, are you guys like looking forward to the vaccine, or like, are you?
Yes, I am. Are you kidding me? I want to go to concerts again. I want to party.
I'm half and half on it.
Yeah, I'm.
Because
I'm half on that too. That's why I'm asking. Because I was telling like the other guys I was doing.
I'm also nervous to get the vaccine though, because I'm like a hypochondriac, and I'm like, do you know what that is? No. Like I'm worried like if I get a cold that I'm gonna die, that I'm gonna, you know, if I get like a paper cut, I'm gonna die, that kind of thing. I'm afraid of like the side effects, like when you get it. Those people were like, "Oh, you're gonna get like 107 fever, or something."
I've heard all.
And somebody died from it, and I'm like, "Oh God!" But it was some 50-year-old man. So.
Yeah, I heard that as well. And I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah. So hopefully by the time I get it, it's like safe enough to do. Like approved.
Yeah, see, the way I thought of it was, it's a live vaccine. It's the actual like, you know, it's the actual global going into you. And I'm like, no thanks.
What, do you feel like it's like an I feel like we're being experimented on.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Like we're test subjects. I feel like it's not approved yet, but they say it is.
It's approved, but like, what was it approved on or who?
I know. I feel like it's too soon, but I still want the vaccine. Like I'm torn.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's too soon. Like
I know. Because I think everybody was. Oh, sorry.
No,
I think everybody was like slightly rushing the president or like rushing people to get it done. So I hope it wasn't rushed or anything. The vaccine.
Well, it took him a year to get it, so.
But it shouldn't have taken longer though. I don't know. I'm just nervous to get it.
I am too. I'm half and half on it. But I want to get it.
So here's the thing, my sister got the vaccine, both of them. She got both doses and she's doing fine, and it's been 2 days, so I'll update you guys and like make you feel better about it.
Do you remember?
I mean, like No, go on, yeah.
No, you go.
I can't remember what I was going to say now. I completely forgot.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
It was probably really important too.
Probably. And I remember it about 2 hours later. And like
after you hang up, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
No, I've had that. Like for example, yesterday I just found out that Bob Marley's birthday was yesterday. I kind of wanted to mention that on the other show.
Oh, and that's an important event too. If you like, were planning on telling people.
Well. Just a random. I don't know how this is gonna age this podcast, but so yesterday I actually interviewed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I just missed what you said, but go.
Never mind. Like yesterday, I interviewed the White Boys with Swag. I don't know if you saw that message. So.
Oh my God, you did not.
I did.
Oh my God, are they more mature now? Or are they still doing weird stuff?
It's a long story.
What do you mean? It's not an easy answer? This is a long...
It's a little complicated now.
How? I'm really curious now.
Well,
no, it's okay. Yeah. They're funny though. Like, what are they doing? Are they famous yet? I haven't seen them on the radio.
Well, I'll just put it like this. They're a trio now, so we'll just leave it there.
Oh, okay. Wait, which guy is like not there?
Kyle.
Oh, I don't know who that is. They all look the same to me.
The tall one.
Oh, the tall one? Okay.
Yeah, so
it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fun interview, though. I enjoyed it. I had Tom on that, so he had a blast, but,
Who?
Tom.
Oh, is he one of them?
No, I said he was on the interview.
Oh, he was interviewing them too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he had a great time with that. I'll send it to you later, like.
Yeah, I want to know what they look like now. It's been like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. But anyway.
Moving on.
Well, I'm back to what was it, COVID? So, you remember Carlos, right? Jordan?
Oh, yeah. Is he okay? He was in my last semester class.
Yeah, so, well, 2 things. Well, first, he actually said he wound up getting the vaccine because his job kind of forced him to do it. So yeah, he got it. That's the first thing. The second thing is when we was doing like our projects for the TV2 class.
Who is?
No, I'm talking about last semester when Carlos and I were doing our projects.
Oh yeah, and then like you said you couldn't talk because you were doing a project, right?
Yeah.
When we were hanging out one day, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so one of the projects one like the news stories that we did was talking about people getting the vaccine. So we was kind of researching it, and we found this kind of like hilarious picture of some people having like their faces like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like I think it was like face paralysis or something like that.
Oh my god.
I don't know how true that story is, but
So what? People's face just freeze in a position and it never. What?
That doesn't sound right.
Wait, is it like face freeze? Like your face freezes in a certain position, or is it like you can't feel anything on your face but you can still talk? Like your whole face was shot with Novocaine, or whatever that's called, the numbing medicine. What are they talking about? That sounds like a myth.
Like I said, I don't know how true that is. We just found a picture of it and we just used it for the news story. It
sounds like a conspiracy. Like a Shane Dawson conspiracy.
Oh, you want to talk about conspiracies? Like,
yes, I do.
I've heard some wild ones. Like, I think people like saying like they put like nano chips in there. And
they put what and what?
Nano chips.
Oh my god. Okay, now people are reaching. And then, like, I think we were talking about cloning one time. Like, somebody said there was a human clone or something. I don't even know. Some weird.
Yeah, basically they're trying to make they're trying to turn people into monsters. Is basically what we're saying.
Turn people into what?
Monsters.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we kind of already are. Some of us. Like, because the universe is, like, slowly dying.
Yeah. I mean, kind of, I guess. Like, well, why would you say that, though?
I'm in an astronomy class, and my teacher's talking about how the sun is just going to randomly blow up, and I'm sorry. My teacher's like, oh, in 1 million years, the sun is going to blow up, and we're all going to die. Like, oh, that's nice to think about.
I mean,
I was just going to say that.
What?
It's not completely wrong, because I think last year what I heard, I think some scientists actually found like remnants of like a destroyed star or something like that.
But it wasn't the sun though. The sun is huge.
There's other stars.
Yeah, the stars destroy anyways.
Isn't that what a shooting star is? Like a star that's dying? Or is that an asteroid? Am I dumb?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's either a meteorite or a star, blowing up or something. I don't know.
I have a question. Are we supposed to be talking about this in this podcast, or are we getting off topic?
Oh, we've been derailed from this. Like,
what?
I mean, we've already been derailed, honestly.
Okay, good. Because I can derail you even more. I switch topics like really fast.
It's fine because we really want to gain much leverage with the more professional interview.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not very professional. I have to work on that.
No, I mean it does. I mean it's fine. I think it probably works better for us who are,
Yeah, I'm just trying to get comfortable. I'm starting to get really comfortable in here. Like, if we're talking casual.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me as well.
Yeah. Again, go with the flow, like you said.
Yeah, I think
that's what I do.
Yeah, because we're still trying to feel this particular podcast out and see how I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah, this feels more like an intro. Honestly, just get to know everybody.
Yeah.
We shouldn't start anything right away. I think you should just plan it out. Like right after this. Right after you end this.
To be honest, this was kind of last minute, so that's why.
Yeah, and I kind of came in last minute too, so sorry about that.
Yeah, Natasha. Originally, I was gonna have someone else on before you, but she's not feeling too well right now, and I don't know when she's gonna be feeling better to do it. So, if she's watching, shout out to you. I mean, let's see, like, I've met some people in strange places. I mean, this particular person I met on Tinder, so there's that.
Oh, God. I wouldn't like that now. I don't know. I've heard stories about...
Actually, have either of you guys used like Tinder or any like online dating site?
No, and I don't plan to. There's so many people that like hit on me on the internet, so I'm like, no. Like old men and stuff. Like I'm good.
How old are we talking though? Like 50s,
50, it ranges from like 30s to 50s. So
I mean, you're.
Well, 30s is. Yeah,
I guess now that's not bad because I'm 23, but like 50 is.
Wait. They were hitting on you when you were younger?
Yes, when I was 15. Like that's fucked up.
Really?
Oh, sorry, I just cursed.
No.
That's effed up. Sorry. You're gonna have to edit that out now.
I'm probably not. I've been struggling to edit the other podcast for like months, and then I just discarded it. Oh yeah, by the way, the other podcast changed. It went from Better Late to Never to Always Late to Everything. In case.
So there's no more Better Late Than Never. Aw,
no.
That's the original name.
Yeah, well, it turns out that someone else was using that name, and they started the podcast around the same time I did.
Sounds like they're copying you. Like right around the same time.
I messaged them about it. They never responded, and instead of trying to like continue to try to get in contact with them or trying to do any legal action, I was like, I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Yeah.
Plus, they already like had all their edited stuff, already done, and that's look more professional. So I was like, I'll just change my name.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I kind of wanted to change it anyway because I just feel like I could come up with a better name than that. And I also wanted to have a name of a podcast that kind of like has like an acronym that kind of spells like a word.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That one doesn't. Always Late to Everything doesn't technically spell a word, but if you flip the first two words around, it does.
Hey, you're clever.
So that's the alternate name. I'm still using I came up with an intro for the Better Late Than Never. So what I did was I kept the intro, just changed the words because I was like, this screen is so blurry. I'm also trying to broadcast this live on Instagram right now. So.
Oh my god! Wait, I'm on YouTube right now. Oh my god! Hi everybody.
Where do you think this was broadcasted to?
This is this website that we're on. Don't you have friends on StreamYard?
You can broadcast it live to different places. You can actually stream it in multiple websites.
Okay. Probably Twitch too, right? You could do Twitch.
Yeah. You can actually stream it in multiple places if you upgrade, which I'll probably do soon.
That's cool.
Don't think it's like $20 a month though.
Yeah, and it's like hard to get a job right now, so you shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, but I got a disability check, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's a plus. Whatever works for you.
Yeah. Plus, I'm also involved in some other online CF stuff. Some that pay, some that don't. So we'll see how that goes.
Good luck with that. I don't know what else to say or do, so I'm so new to this.
Yeah.
I think it's going pretty well.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could be going a lot worse,
Wait, what? Oh yeah, it could.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna be having some more people. Should probably be doing something big for this particular month, but I haven't started that yet.
Wait, you mean the interviews?
Yeah.
I know, because you kept saying you're gonna interview random people, and it didn't happen, right?
Yeah, because alright, so what happened with that was basically I was so wrapped up in trying to edit those Better Late Than Never episodes because I fell so far behind. So the whole backstory was alright, so I had made that podcast for this class that Jordan and I were taking for our program. It's pretty much like a business class.
Oh, media management?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So basically what happened with that was... Oh, why is the screen so blurry? So basically what happened with that was... when I decided to make the podcast, I was already in the project. Well, originally what I was going to do is I was going to revive my YouTube channel, which I'm technically doing now.
Oh, you mean in the class you were doing that?
Yeah. Although I'm kind of doing that now through the podcast, so I thought, all right, I'll kill two birds with one stone. So originally I was going to do my what was going to be called the 65 Roses.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But here's the thing: the name of that had to change because one of the people in the online CF community actually told me that name was copyrighted.
Oh my god! It wasn't the other one copyrighted too. The
yes, we're getting to that.
Oh my god! There's always a story for everything.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So what I was gonna do is that because I was already just getting followers on social media through the name because like 65 Roses is how do I explain it? It's like an inside joke in the CF community because the disease is called cystic fibrosis.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
So for anyone watching, like basically, like a lot of children, they have a hard time pronouncing the name of the disease. So instead of calling it cystic fibrosis, they call it 65 Roses. And
all right,
I can testify to that because I am one of those people. So
that said it like that. Yeah.
Yes. It's hard. It's hard to say that.
So many syllables.
I just said it's CF.
Yeah, but this is back in the day.
It took me so long to say it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is before your time. So. Yeah, y'all are young. I'm 28. Like.
I'm 23. I'm kind of there with you, but yeah.
I mean, you're getting there, but it's a
not
gap.
there with anyone.
It's a what?
I said, you're getting there.
Yeah, that's true. There's a gap. It's so funny. Like she's 18, then it's like plus 5 years. I'm 23. Then plus 5 years. You're like, wow, that's a gap. But we're all still friends here. Love that.
The person that's like 16. So what's that?
60 or 16?
Teen.
Okay.
I mean, I know someone in their 80s with CF, but that's another discussion.
Oh wow. The ages are just wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I think he said that he was diagnosed late, so.
Oh God. That must suck though. Yeah.
Yeah, because that would mean he would have to have been back in the 50s, 60s, or something like that. Whatever the range of that, or maybe earlier than that. You gotta think about it like this: a lot of those diseases were not known, so.
Oh, so we didn't know that whole time. Wow.
Yeah, and he's doing pretty well. So.
For people.
That must suck.
People back then would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got some survivors though. So for all the older people with CF, thumbs up.
Keep trucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
we admire these people.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think they get overlooked sometimes. So
they can get overworked.
Not overlooked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I look up to these people.
Yeah.
Here you
go. Have him on one day. Well, anyway, so.
Wait, what?
I should probably have him.
You should have a guest. Yeah, you should have a guest on here.
I mean, I already asked a couple of people, but that was for the 65 Roses podcast. But now I'm just gonna.
You gotta move it on. You gotta move it over to here.
Yeah. So I guess back to my story. So after I found that out, so what I was gonna do is that because the name. Because I was already getting followers based on the name. Because mind you, I did not post much content on those pages. Because I have pages for that on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But I was getting a lot of traction just on the name. And I always felt bad about that because I'm just like, I feel like I'm clickbaiting people.
Yeah, because it's like you're copying off the other guy.
No, but no, I don't mean that. I mean like, I have this name of this podcast, whatever, and I'm not really posting anything.
Oh, to get people's attention. Yeah, but you're not. You just don't know what to post.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, on my Instagram page, I have 8 posts total in the span of, I think almost 2 years now, because I had that page since 2019.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
So, when I took this class, I was like, all right, this is going to be the best time for me to finally start this podcast, and then I found that out. So what I was going to decide for myself was, if I I'm gonna wait till I get 1,000 followers on Facebook and Instagram because screw Twitter. So
yeah, fuck Twitter. I mean, screw Twitter. Sorry, I just cursed again. I'm sorry.
No, you can curse. I'm just not gonna do it.
Okay. No, you don't have to. I just sometimes it just comes out. I'm sorry. It's just but screw Twitter though. I hate Twitter.
Yeah, not me either.
Twitter's a waste, honestly. Just use Instagram and everything else.
I don't know. A lot of people love Twitter.
I don't even understand.
No, Twitter is toxic. Please do not get addicted.
No, I can never get addicted to Twitter because one of my big issues with Twitter has always been
the character count. The character count is way too small.
Yes.
Yes.
And on top of that, they don't have any video posting. Like you can't record anything. You can't do live streams or anything like that on there.
I think you can, but it's hard to figure out. And yes, you can post videos, but only a limit of 2 minutes. So that's another thing.
I think this should have it longer, though.
No, I mean record and record videos from Twitter, not posting or sharing it from somewhere else.
I don't think you can go live on Twitter, can you?
That's actually more what I meant.
Yeah, live like this. Like Instagram, you can.
Yeah, that's another issue I have. So you have the low character count, and I make very lengthy posts. I can attest it. Wait, that's not the right word to say. I can attest to that.
You can relate to that.
No. All right, moving on. No,
all right, never mind.
Well, because basically what I would do is that I can make a huge post, and I'm talking about an hour-long post.
Wait, an hour long of reading?
No, of typing.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
But then again, that's usually because when I'm on YouTube and I'm I respond to comments and I like to be very thorough with it.
When you have something detailed to say, you really go off.
Yeah, if I'm in a debate with someone, I want to completely destroy them in that debate.
Oh damn! I'm scared to go against you now. Because you would crush me. Because I'm very nice like that. I'm very forgiving. I don't like fighting with people, so I'd get crushed.
Yeah. I want to completely destroy them where they cannot.
I don't see in my opinion, I don't see the point of debates because, I just like to be nice to people and forgive people and just be nice to them. But you can do it for fun, though. I get it. Just not, angry fighting. I don't get angry fighting. But, debating for fun is fine.
Yeah, but I'm kind of a troll online sometimes.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I like to rile people up.
Do you? You don't seem like the type, though. You're so nice.
Yeah, but I will admit I do have a dark side that I do try to keep under wraps. So.
Okay.
Everybody
has a dark side.
Well, yeah, I am generally a chill guy, but.
Yeah, you do too. Yeah.
I am generally a chill guy, but it takes a lot for at least someone outside my family to really piss me off.
Yeah. Don't worry, I don't have any time. I don't have to do that anytime soon. I'm not gonna make you mad anytime soon.
Yeah. No, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. But there's just these people that sometimes they just piss you off, and you need to defend yourself. It's just some people.
Yeah, but when it comes to people online, I just troll. I'll say this though. This is something I probably should be saying on the other podcast, but. I did troll someone so badly I got blocked from them.
Oh, that's nice. And why did you do that? Was there a particular reason?
It's anime stuff. It's basically nerd rage.
Wait, what character were you talking about?
Have you ever watched or read Bleach?
No, I've never heard of that.
Alright, never mind.
Okay. It's not Naruto or something.
I mean, I've discussed that too, but I haven't really gotten I used to make rants about Naruto back in the day, when I was doing live streams early on my YouTube channel.
You used to rant? You used to rant about what? About anime?
Naruto.
Oh. In a good way? Did you like the series, or did you hate it so much you wanted to rant about it?
I have a interesting relationship with Naruto. Let's just say that. It was a roller coaster.
I love hate
loving it to hating it to loving it again. Let's just say that.
On and off relationship.
Yeah.
A love-hate relationship with
an anime, not a person. But everybody has that.
Yep.
With a show,
Yep.
sometimes. Because shows can piss you off sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it was the final arc of the story, and it was a mess. So yeah.
I've never seen it. Don't spoil it.
That was all right. So that was kind of the situation with the series called Bleach. It was on its final arc. It was a mess. Another series I have a love-hate relationship with, and by the end of it, I got into this situation with this guy who is very toxic.
Oh my god. Some anime fans are. It get crazy.
Yeah, so eventually he just blocked me.
Oh, okay.
But then again, one of my YouTube friends had him on his my YouTube friend, who's also supposed to be one of my co-hosts for my other show, Mugetsu 420K, he had that guy on his
Wait, he was part of your show? Wait, what?
You know what? Never mind. We're beginning.
Sorry.
Look, right. Point is, I got blocked for trolling too much.
And you learned your lesson, right? You learned.
No.
No. Okay, cool.
Again, it was fun.
You get like adrenaline out of it.
Yeah. Yes. Look, I will just say this: boredom is a terrible thing.
It is.
It's a dangerous thing.
It is.
It's gonna be the end of the universe.
And especially in quarantine, like I'm bored all the time.
Yeah, just look at 2020.
Yeah.
All the crazy controversies that were popping up, a lot of that I'm pretty sure was because of boredom.
Oh
when
my
people
God.
are bored, they will do stuff to entertain themselves. And once you got to that level, anything's on the table.
Wait, what was the craziest conspiracy you've ever heard in 2020? Like in general, craziest conspiracy.
Conspiracy theory?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I love conspiracies. Wait, do you not want to talk about it? It's fine. Are we getting off topic?
No, this is fine, I guess. Like I said, we gotta we'll get to that, but I should probably finish the story I was trying to tell with
Yeah, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, it's alright. So basically I couldn't do so I decided not to do the Chronically Chill thing because trying to get 1,000 followers, and that was taking too long. So then I decided to do the Better Late Than Never. And here's the issue. Originally I was recording that through OBS. And that completely messed up. Like the first episode I had ever truly recorded of that podcast was completely lost.
Oh.
It recorded the first 6 minutes of it, and then it just cut out the rest of it. Mind you, the first 6 minutes wasn't even supposed to be like the actual podcast. It was just supposed to be like just kind of testing it to see if it was working. Because what I was going to do was I was going to record it for a few minutes. Check if everything is working, and then start the podcast, and then, edit that beginning part out in post-production. But OBS had other plans. They decided to edit out my whole podcast.
The opposite of what you wanted.
That's actual content, and that's the training stuff. So,
oh my
I
God.
was infuriated. That's also why I'm actually surprised I even passed that class, to be honest.
Oh, you mean the media management? Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Because I don't use my company anymore, so.
Yeah, but you was doing better than I was. You was actually putting out content. I wasn't really putting out anything. Like, I don't even know if did you see my commercial?
No, I didn't even think you had a commercial. Wait, you do? I've never seen it.
It's on the Better Late Than Never page, which I now changed to the Always Late to Everything. I was gonna make a new page for that, but then I thought I'm not gonna ask a bunch of people to follow that thing again. I'm just gonna change the name.
Exactly.
Yeah, so for that page, there's 2 like black space posts. Those are the commercials.
Okay, like it starts with a black screen, probably.
Well, one of them does. The other one is just a straight up black screen. No, because I recorded one commercial and then I for the radio commercial I took out the video and just put like different music um in the background, kind of like what you did, but not completely
Oh, for the new commercial?
for the radio commercial.
Oh, yeah, I did kind of the... Yeah.
Yeah, but not trying to rip you off, I guess. But I was like, no, because what's up? My sister's in the chat and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some people on Instagram too. Shout out to Cameron from the White Boys with Swag.
Oh my god, he's watching?
Mojave CF. Yeah, I actually got a shout out earlier today. I think I haven't seen the post yet because I'm going to check it after the fact, but yeah.
Can't believe one of the White Boys of Swag is here. Hi.
Yeah, so
anyway, keep going. If there's more to the story.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. So, like with the commercial, I had downloaded this. All right, you guys know about Windows Movie Maker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the old Windows Movie Maker of old is dead. Which
what?
Yeah, the old Windows Movie Maker is gone.
Oh, well, they probably updated it.
Yeah, I mean they have a new thing now. It's called I don't
it's
like
called,
it.
What is it called? Is it like iMovie?
It's like Moviezilla. I guess it's kind of like iMovie. I don't know. I don't. All I will say is I don't like it. I had to pay like $40-something just to use it, and I had to use it for the commercials because I was running out of time. Because I actually did show up to the class where you guys were like presenting your stuff.
Yeah.
I think I showed up to class when you was doing yours because I was still in the process of finishing editing it, but then it got messed up, so it was.
Okay, so that explains why you couldn't show it. Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah. So I had that issue, and then on top of that, I was just also having issues just putting out content, like just making the stuff. When I finally found out how to use like StreamYard, then things started getting a little on board, and then I was able to like record like 5 or 7 episodes.
Yeah, and you're recording now, so.
Yeah, but what else was I was doing? Oh, I was also trying. So let me explain like what this is. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm using StreamYard to record it live to YouTube, and then what I'm doing is afterwards is that I'm gonna download the live stream from YouTube, and then edit it, and then put it back on YouTube and SoundCloud and other like streaming sites, whatever. So I was able to do that for like the first 3 episodes of Better Late Than Never, but it took so long, though.
Yeah, it's like an hour recording, so of course it takes long.
Yeah, but the first episode that I officially recorded was almost 3 hours.
Oh God! Wait, how long is this? Is this gonna be 3 hours too? Like that's gonna be a lot of editing.
I don't think so. No, okay, we're only like an hour and 18 minutes, so we're good right now. No, what had happened was the guy I was telling you about me Getsu, he had jumped on the podcast like.
Wait, who?
The guy I was telling you about Getsu 420K, he had jumped on the podcast right before it was about to end, so it went on for like another hour.
Why? Because he started talking about stuff, and you're like, now I'm interested. I'm gonna stay for another hour.
Yeah, he's a fun dude. Let's just say that.
It's kind of like me. I jumped on here kind of late, and now we're here for another hour.
Yeah, because honestly, I'll be honest. This thing probably would have ended like 30 minutes.
Oh, so are you glad I came then to like carry it longer? Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to deal with all that nonsense. I had to change my logo. I think like 3 different times.
Oh wow. I only had to change mine once. Like I feel bad. Like you went through like 5 logos. Damn.
I went through a lot of nonsense just trying to get through that class. It was irritating, and remember, and because I was also going up to the school for the TV2 class, it gave me less time because I'm also using the scat bus. So
yeah, same. And like you still have Zoom at school too. You still have online classes too. Like
Yeah, because if you remember, the media management class was after the TV2 class, so
And you were
I'm
still at
in the building.
school. Like I'm at home. I took the scat home, and
Yeah, so you had time to like relax, prepare. I didn't like after the TV2 class. I gotta go straight to media management. So it wasn't.
I have to do that. I have to do that this semester. I have to stay at school and go on Zoom. So now I'll know how you feel. But yeah, I had time.
Issues?
What?
For issues?
Yeah, for issues. Like right after TV2, I have to go to issues or electronic field production. I don't remember. But like I only have a 5-minute gap.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you're doing that class too.
Yeah, I did. I have Gale for like 3 classes.
I've only had Gale for 1 class.
TV1, I'm guessing.
2.
TV2. Oh yeah. No, and Radio 1, right? Oh, Jennifer, hi.
Yeah, that's my sister.
She got spotlighted.
Oh, I didn't put this on the charger. But yeah, oh yeah, Tom's in the chat.
Hi, Tom. It's me, Jordan.
Oh yeah, he was live earlier. So.
Oh, I missed it.
Well, he was live when this was live, so it wasn't really going to be able to catch it. So that's what that is. Because he also has a YouTube channel he's trying to revive, so that's what I was telling you about. He wants to use like your music as well.
Yeah. Well, he should text me, dude. Text me. If you're hearing this, text me. You have my number. We are friends.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's Tom now? Wow, I haven't seen him in like, wow. He's older. Wow.
He hasn't changed that much.
He's like 22. Damn, he had a baby face. Now he's like the face of a grown man. Damn.
Oh my goodness, what?
He still looks good. He still looks the same though, just older. Good for him. He grew up. It would be great if you could, Jordan. Text me! It's called communication.
Well, clearly I'm your source of communication now.
Yeah, but poor you. You have to deliver all the messages. You should just text me.
Well, it's fine. I'm used to it. Like I do this all the time, especially like when I was doing the YouTube live streams. I'm the guy that's just like, yeah.
Tom. But yeah, you're always like delivering messages.
Yeah.
You're the mailman.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like.
Oh, like you tell people that they said this, and they tell you that they said this, and blah blah blah. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm that guy, especially since I'm doing
Jordan, I just texted you. You probably texted me right now. I'm gonna check my phone. Hey. He's like, hey. Right as I'm on the podcast.
Oh yeah, so like Natasha, like have you like wanted to like ever like record any music, since you were saying before you like tried out the guitar?
Well, I don't know about recording. I just wanted to learn guitar,
Yeah, I mean, like just to put that out there as well, just to plug my own stuff. I am technically a licensed audio recording engineer, so.
I just finally texted him back after 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been since I like met you, actually, or before that.
I think it's funny that you guys are always saying like y'all childhood friends.
We were, and then like we kind of stopped talking because I was an IT person, he was a radio person. He was more friends with my brother than me, and now we're both radio people, and you're friends with him, so you're trying to bring us back together, which is kind of cool. Love that. It's just a funny coincidence.
Yep.
I guess it kind of works out like that.
It does. Gracias. He's like, it would be great if I could use your music. It's been a while. We should meet up more, considering we live right near each other. We're like next door neighbors.
Yeah, but see, that's something I would like to do when all this nonsense is finally over. Is that we all get to hang out with each other finally?
Yes. I've never had a proper hangout with you, Anthony. Like, ever.
Yeah.
Like, just to chill or like, go to the movies, which we can't do.
I mean, I haven't had a real, like, hangout session with Tom either, or Carlos for that matter. Like, we never really hung out outside of school.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, you should start doing that once the vaccine.
Yeah, we was going to do that, like, but, you know, that...
But yeah, this happened. Whatever. 2021 is a new year.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was too. Like, how do you guys feel this year started so far?
It's just the same as 2021. It's just the same as 2020 so far. Nothing really moved forward.
Oh, 2020 was probably one of the worst years.
Yeah.
In history.
Well, it was worst year for everybody,
But you know, we're all still here. We're all still alive. So that's good.
Yeah, well, 2021 started out a little chaotic. If you
we were all in this together. We were all in this together.
Yeah. So that doesn't count.
I barely got to see anyone.
Government aside, we were all in this together. The government just sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks in every country.
I'm like, hurry the fuck up already.
Like, how is it in your country? Like, Natasha.
Same, my one. Oh, God. Hectic. Nobody knows what's happening. I honestly don't know. Nobody knows what's happening. We're going on lockdown, then we're coming off lockdown, then we're going on lockdown.
No, because you know
what
it is, though?
3 times.
The problem is that every time we try to get off of, like, every time we get out of lockdown, whatever, people, they start to get stupid. And then the virus spreads, and then we're back to where we are again. Tom was actually telling me about a situation like with his school, so if you're still watching, Tom, about the nonsense that happened there and how that escalated. So when I found out that, you know, we just gotta kind of go on a pseudo lockdown again, I was like, of course. Like, this should be a surprise to no one.
Yes, again.
And I know in some cases it's really bad. Like, how is that situation in your country, like the COVID situation? Is it really bad? Has it gotten worse?
We used, like, say at the start, it wasn't bad.
Sorry,
but
I'm
then the second wave.
Sorry.
It was like the second wave, probably like nearly 10,000 cases a day, something like that. So our country's small, and it's, you know, about 3-4 million in our country, like. But it was about 10,000 cases. It was okay. It was better and then it was worse. And then I don't really know how to explain it. Like, other countries are probably a lot worse than us. We're just hanging on.
Can we, I'm not trying to be mean, but can we leave at any particular time? I might be back later, but I have to go.
We could probably start wrapping this up. Like,
yeah, I have to go. So, but it was really fun.
Alright, Anna, you guys finished with this?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry. Unless you guys want to keep talking.
No, I'll probably end it. So just... Alright, so I guess everybody just kind of get their final thoughts.
I can't wait to do this again. Can't wait to show my insight and, you know, participate any way I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
would you like to be back on the show, Natasha?
Something new to do. Yeah, it's something to do, something to look forward to, I suppose.
Alright then.
When we're all stuck at home.
Exactly. Good attitude.
What else are we going to be at?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come to this
That's
podcast. If you have nothing else to do, come to this podcast.
Yes. And they're always late to everything,
yep,
y'all.
But I'm about 5 hours ahead of you.
I was late to this. But it's okay.
And it's
that's right.
9 o'clock here.
Everybody will be waiting.
We're like 5 hours. We're about 6 hours ahead of you.
Oh, you should go to bed soon.
It's good.
I just realized that it's like 9.
Oh,
Anyways, I have to go. So
I don't go to bed till about 12.
yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming, and tune in next time for another episode of what's this podcast called? Oh yeah, Chronically Chill Podcast.
You have so many podcasts. Oh my
God. You forgot your own podcast.
Yes, that's staying in too.
And you got that on recording. Congratulations.
Have a good day, everyone.
All right, see you.
You too.